Good morning, everybody. It is already hot and gross weather. I had planned on staying inside and watching videos, YouTube channels, their lives, and crocheting and staying in my pajamas all day, but here I am outside with a chore to do. That's life on a homestead, I think. So this video is about snakes. So if you're terrified of snakes, don't like snakes, please don't feel the need to watch, because I don't like snakes either. But this is the reality here on the ridge, apparently. And you all know that I've had, if you've watched my channel for a while, you know that I'm terrified of snakes. But I have learned to catch and release the big black snake that has lived here last year and the year before. And I'm learning about black rat snakes, and that they take care of pests, and that they're territorial, and they keep the other snakes off the land. Like we can have rattlers and copperheads, and supposedly they keep the other snakes off the land, etc., etc. So I'm trying to get more brave about snakes in general, and trying to be more kind to the non-poisonous ones, and allow them to live here. So while watching Grumpy Grunts live this morning, first the puppy was outside and she was making a terrible racket, but the puppy is a pain in the behind, so that's not unusual. And then I heard the cat race across the deck and mess around a couple times, and that's a little strange, except I thought she might be chasing the birds, which would irritate me. And so I went out to see what she was up to, and lo and behold, there's a little snake on my deck. On my deck. So, I had purchased a gripping snake hook grabber. It's not just a hook, it grabs. And this has been the most wonderful purchase. So fortunately, this little snake was right out there where the snake grabber was. And so I got the snake and quick put it in the tub that was out there that I used for winter sowing. Asked people to help me identify it. Everybody votes that it is not a poisonous snake. People have difference of opinions if it's a corn snake or another one. Somebody else said something else. A juvenile garter snake, or a juvenile black rat snake. I'm voting for the juvenile black rat snake, since that big black rat snake lived up here for 2 years in a row, and if they're territorial and blah blah blah, I'm thinking it's maybe that black rat snake's offspring, maybe. So this one is shedding, which is interesting. I'm going to try, so I had it in the shade down there on the deck because it's such a hot day, but sitting here for this minute, we're in the sun. I might be able to get better pictures because I'm just so scared to take the lid off. It can climb all the way up the side and across the top, and it's got wonderful core muscles apparently, because it can hold itself upside down on the lid. Oh, so terrifying. So I came up here to the shed. Oop. Like I'm gonna point at the shed. I came up here to the shed area. I know it'll end up right back down at the house, because I'll show you. Let me shut this off and turn it around. So I'm up here by the shed, and this is when I take the water tank off the truck, I put it here. This is up by the road, so you can see the roof of the house, and then you can barely see the chicken coop. Chicken coop and quail hutch are there. The pallets for wood piles there. My lawnmower sitting there. I got to move it back down under the house. But so I know there's tons and tons of mice down there because of the chicken feed and all of that, and my clutter laying around. So it'll end up right back down there. But for today, so I can quit feeling faint and like I'm throwing up, going to throw up, I'm going to release it up here, and I hope it goes under the shed. So I brought a couple chicken eggs because they like chicken eggs supposedly, right? Oh, he is really trying to get out. If I didn't have that latched, he would push that off there. I am going to just lift the lid and let him crawl out. Hopefully I can get pictures as he goes. I brought the snake hook because I'm kidding myself. If he comes at me instead of goes under the shed, I'm thinking that I'll be quick enough to grab him. We all know that won't happen. I brought a couple of poopy chicken eggs because they like chicken eggs, right? Snakes always go after chicken eggs. I'm going to break them and I'm going to put them under there, under the table. See if that'll help entice him or feed him or encourage him to stay up here at least today. This is not easy for me, but I am getting better. And you can his shed. So he was shedding on his head when I caught him, and his shed is continuing to move back his body. He sure is pretty colors. I don't know if you can see his skin where it shed off. So cool. So I don't mind things like snakes and tarantulas and stuff as long as they're in a cage and away from me and don't sneak up on me. It's when they sneak up on me that it freaks me out so bad. So I am gonna break the eggs and put them under the table in the shade. Maybe he'll eat the eggs if he wants them. I don't know if snakes are interested in broken eggs, but chicken eggs are far too big for him. I'm going to open the lid. I'm going to try to film if I can hold still enough, and so I can get a better picture of him out of the tub, and I'm going to release him because it's hot out here and I don't want to keep him in the tub. So this is not easy for me. Okay, for some reason my phone shut off. I don't know if I got scared and shut it off or if I'm running low on batteries or time. I'm not sure, but he's under there. There's just barely, I can barely see the tip of his tail. So there he goes. I sure hope I was videoing when he was coming out of the box because I'm so scared. Who knows? Maybe I didn't even push the video button. Well, this is terrifying. Woo! Everybody insists that it is not. Sorry. I'm not opening the lid very much to get good pictures. Everybody insists it's not a poisonous snake. It sure rattles its tail, but then I had a black rat snake do that too. Oh. He appears to be shedding his skin, so that would make sense that he's grouchy, he, she, whatever. See up there by its head, its skin is coming off. I'm trying to get good enough pictures to identify it for sure, but I'm beginning to think it's a baby black rat snake because they aren't just black, they have colors. And I'm going to release it pretty soon. I just want to try to make sure it's not a rattlesnake or a copperhead. But everybody is saying the head shape is the wrong size, or wrong shape for a rat snake, or for a poisonous snake. Well, he sure is pissy. Oh my God. He is not happy. I am, over the years, getting braver about black rat snakes, but this guy was on the deck, and the cat was chasing him. Scared the crap out of me because of the colors. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I have to go in and go to the bathroom because I almost wet myself. I'm trying to be nice to you, Snake. I'm trying to determine if I can just let you go in the backyard.